Hello all. In this video, we'll see how we have implemented Open VINO toolkit to find the lipophilicity of a particular drug compound and also how do you work about it. So when we talk about lipophilicity, so in terms of drug discovery, lipophilicity is an important drug property which impacts on drug uptake and metabolism. It also plays a dominant role in promoting off-target binding or promiscuity. The with increased lipophilicity leading to increased likelihood of binding to unwanted cellular targets. So there are a lot of options that we can do with this drug discovery compound of new target proteins. You can do lot of thing with it. So I went about to see like what we can do with in terms of applying the same with OpenVINO toolkit. So I started looking into this particular option, this link that was there, where I went through the information of how to load a PyTorch model and then prepare input data, but this was only for images. So I had to find out a way so that I can implement the entire thing as a unit altogether. So for that, what I did, I went to the Lipophilicity dataset that I downloaded from Figshare. This is a information of different kind of smiles. Smiles are representation of molecules in a particular manner itself with the logarithmic values for that. So it helps us to train in such a way so that we can predict the lipophilicity of the molecule itself. In between, what we need to do is when we are working on it, we needed some of the characteristics or extra libraries that were needed, and it gave surprisingly very good results. So as we are using Python, and there is a toolkit named as rdkit that helps in working with molecules, chemical structures, so we use that. Okay, so I will just go through what we did in order to get the result. So first of all, we did the entire application in a notebook. There were certain issues that I faced. I installed the OpenVINO toolkit as an option over here. Then I installed rdkit, and after that, what I did was I went through the normal process of bringing in different libraries like such as PyTorch, rdkit, everything. Then I imported back or I brought the entire dataset that was given or that I downloaded, and I uploaded it to here it's a Google Colab, and after that I did some training on it using PyTorch. Okay, so now we went through the modules and we got the results over after a training period of say 100 epochs, and that was the loss scenario. And after that I tested it out with some certain parameters like how was it, how are the errors, how are the mean square errors that was coming in it. Then I saved the model, the lipophilicity model, as a PyTorch model itself, and after that I did some check to see like how the molecules were working and all. So that was the prime thing we did, and finally we loaded the PyTorch model, and similarly I went through the entire installation process of ONNX, converted the model to ONNX, then using the OpenVINO core. This is the part where OpenVINO came into picture. OpenVINO core, I converted the model from ONNX to say the desired format of XML and the bin file that is required for OpenVINO, and after that we loaded the model we went through the process of converting, assuming you have a function for fingerprints. Fingerprints are very much important when dealing with chemical compounds. Then we implied the same and did the inference for this, and we got some results. So I thought like let's just extend it further and do something unique on this. So we started exploring different kind of smiles list. We predicted, and also we were able to find out different molecules. So this is like a unique kind of concept that came into the picture. Like we can see through the molecules, we can see the predicted solubility. So that was it. Like we found out a relevant solution for it. Now came into the picture, like I thought like, can we convert this into a complete web app? For that, what I did was that I put in the XML in the bin file into a particular folder structure, and I thought like let's make it as a brain for our entire inference thing, and I put in different kind of molecular smile options over here. So when it was put in, it can directly act as a web app, and also it can be directly act as a mobile app if you want to take it further in that case. So you can use different smiles, you can check on the molecular structure, you can also find the lipophilicity of a particular molecule. So it helps in targeting the compound for drug discovery, and it's like one of a kind app that came into the picture. I will show you the final output of it. Now we can select the lipophilicity of a particular smile string that's there. Currently I have just loaded 20, but you can load many of them. So you can just select one of these, and after that if you click on predict lipophilicity, it would go through the structures here. If you see, like it went through the XML and the bin file that was created, and after that it predicted the lipophilicity values for this. So we used OpenVINO for a unique case where we can go through different compounds, different molecular structures, and we can predict lipophilicity of different kind of molecules. So this is one of a kind application that's being built with OpenVINO. I will certainly share the entire code base for this, and hopefully it would be fun. Thank you.